back into the kitchen to whip up something truly delicious and oh so festive that hopefully the kids can cook along. We'll see you now.
Let's create together with the Golden Baker Search Junior Edition on Espresso Morning Show. Brought to you by Golden Cloud and Beacon.
So yay, we are feeling the vibes, the festive vibes this morning because Christmas is literally just around the corner and this unbelievably festive season, Golden Cloud and Beacon are on the hunt for South Africa's best baking duo, but with a little twist. So to get you inspired to enter the competition with your young one, we are sharing weekly ideas and some amazing tips, some life hacks for winning this bake. Now, this morning, we are baking with a man who baked his way, in fact, to the top 3 in the recent epic season of the Taste Master SA. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jay Miller! Oh, wait. Ah, it keeps going. Well done, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Goodness gracious. I can remember seeing your nervous face when the season was first beginning and you kind of walking into the studio all bright-eyed and... You did it, man. You did a fantastic job, so well done, man.
Thank you so much. What an awesome experience. I mean, I could never have asked for anything better. Making it to the final was just so epic. So, yeah, thank you so much.
Well, and I think you've proven to everyone, and hopefully to yourself, that you got the chops, man. You can make it in this industry. So right now, we are creating something that my 4-year-old boy absolutely adores. Well, he loves making it and eating the icing off it. Then my 2-year-old likes eating the leftover biscuit. So this is my family's treat, okay? And this is beautiful and it's festive, and hopefully this will inspire our duos out there who are wanting to enter and hopefully win some amazing prizes. Okay, so get us started. What are we making and how are we doing it?
So today we're doing these cute little gingerbread trees, which are so awesome. I mean, my earliest memories as a child baking with my mom, this rings so true to me. It's something that's so versatile that you can do with your little ones. It's not that complicated.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do today.
It's not like a gingerbread house, which has got to be one of the most painstaking, torturous things that you can ever put yourself through.
This? No airs and graces. It's
Easy
so
peasy.
simple, but you can zhuzh it up and make it your own. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to get started on the dough.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you to help me with the icing.
I'm ready for you.
So for the icing, it's a simple cream cheese icing with a cinnamon twist. So if I can get you to put your butter into the cream cheese.
Okay, it's nice
and
and soft. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, please, and that butter must be room temperature, otherwise you're literally going to get a cramp.
It's got to be soft. And while you're busy with that, I'm going to work on the gingerbread.
I see I've got a mixer. Can I put everything together and just give it a
so
coy
you're
or
gonna
not yet?
cream your butter and your cream cheese with your mixer and then slowly incorporate the icing.
Icing sugar. I got you.
For the gingerbread, it's so simple. You've got 200 grams of butter and 200 grams of sugar. And to that, I'm just going to add 90 mils of golden syrup. And then you just want that to sort of just melt down, and then you can take that off the heat.
Okay.
And then, very simple, your dry ingredients. You've got 250 grams of your Golden Cloud cake flour.
And it's easy peasy. I love the fact that they pre-make and pre-package everything simply for you.
I always use Golden Cloud. It's the best flour to use. So you're just going to put your dry ingredients into the bowl.
Slowly. Why do we incorporate the sugar slowly? Why don't we just dump it in there and whip?
That's just to ensure that it incorporates to a nice, smooth consistency. So if you put it all at once, you're going to get clumps. It's not going to be that.
It's going to be lumpy and it's not going to be that
you can
beautiful
just
smooth
start
texture.
putting that little by little.
I'm just going to keep topping up gradually. So we ultimately want you, please, if you can, if you feel like you've got the same kind of culinary inspiration in you, it's time to get baking because we've got an opportunity for you to win and win big. If you get chosen as one of the 5 finalists, get this, you win a 1,000 Rand hamper from Golden Cloud and Beacon, just to say thank you for entering. And of course, then you are obviously going after that grand prize worth 35,000 Rand. Beautiful. Jay, what's the next step for you, buddy? Now that you've had this opportunity, you've proven your mettle, what do you want next?
You know what? I'm just going to revel in this moment for a little bit. I have my own baking competition. So, sorry. I have my own baking company, so that's always going to be my go-to, and it's just taking it to the next step.
And hopefully we've seen it with past contestants. The show is what allows you to just take that step up.
I mean, it's, the mentorship, meeting all the mentors and the guest judges, Fritz and Zola were great. So having that reference is just always, so incredible. And that's what I entered for, is to get, more knowledge. I'm a self-taught baker.
Really?
So, I mean, that's what I really came to challenge myself and to get,
To
really
level up, man.
Yeah, to learn
and
to just soar, and that's what happened.
Quickly take us through the final phase.
Okay, so I'm gonna pour my wet ingredients into my dry ingredients there. Okay, give that a stir. And so to this, I've added ground ginger, ground cinnamon, some ground clove, and again, you just want to add it in two additions.
Sure, that's
And really, in this step, you can add whatever you want. So traditionally, with my mom and my gran, we'd add some candied ginger to this.
Oh wow!
You can add some orange rind. You can really make it your own.
And especially, I like the fact that these can be beautiful individualized gifts for people as well. That's where you can get creative. Make it quite bougie. You put a little bit of gold dust on there. Absolutely
exactly.
Magical. Okay, so once we've shaped our little Christmas tree shapes and parts, how long do they go in the oven for, and how do we wrap it up?
So once you've got your dough ready, you're going to chill it for 30 minutes.
Okay.
And I like to roll it out with this Golden Cloud semolina.
Oh, wow, okay.
So it prevents it from sticking. It also gives it a nice crunch. And then you've chilled it for 30 minutes, you're going to roll it out on semolina, cut out your biscuits, and literally 8 to 10 minutes in the oven at 180 degrees, and you're ready.
You're ready to rock and roll. And then the rest is up to you. You can be inspired. You can start piecing those little puppies together. Well, if you think, I'm going to definitely give you a hand. If you think you can one-up Jay and create a winning bake, one that can get you onto national TV, then make sure that you enter the Golden Baker Search Junior Edition. It's the perfect way to bond with your little one this weekend. And who knows, you could be baking live on the show and possibly walking away with that 35,000 rands worth of grand prize. I like the fact that you're being quite liberal with the icing there, buddy. Absolutely beautiful.
I mean, this is the fun part.
Oh, absolutely
and
beautiful.
To this buttercream, I've added some cinnamon, which is really nice. And, traditionally, people use royal icing to pipe onto gingerbread.
I love this.
And if you anything like me with a piping bag, I'm horrible with it.
So, no, I'll take it. This is absolutely perfect. Well, if you're wondering how you can enter and you and your little one can get onto this show live, take a look at this. Oh, that icing is amazing.
Golden Cloud and Beacon are on the search for South Africa's best baking duo this holiday season. So grab your son, daughter, grandchild, nephew or niece and start creating in the kitchen. To enter, look out for our weekly holiday baking inspiration on air and on our social pages. Then create your own special bake with Golden Cloud and Beacon treats, take a picture and share it on the Golden Baker Search Junior Edition competition post on the Expresso Facebook or Twitter pages or on our website using the hashtag Golden Baker Search. And tell us why you are SA's best baking duo. You could be one of the 5 finalists competing on TV for the grand prize worth 35,000 rand. Let's create together with the Golden Baker Search Junior Edition on Expresso Morning Show. Brought to you by Golden Cloud and Beacon. Entries close on the 18th of December. 5 finalists, 1 winning duo to be crowned live on Expresso.